there, Inconvenient Panda back again for some more Casual Craft Season 4. Whoa. I'll just put that back on. In this episode, I've decided to start lagging, but industrial craft. That's how you spell it. See, I knew how to spell it, I just didn't. Anyway, the reason I want to start this is because there's a few things in Ars Magica that will be helped greatly by having a few of these things. Like a pump would be one of them. I mean, it's not going to be a great help, but I've got this area here, and I want to fill it with things. So, how do we start with industrial craft? Well, that's a good question. I don't know where to start. This industrial craft has changed since I last used it. Like with these iron plates, I can just do that. Okay. Interesting. Iron casing. Come from... So I'm going to need a hammer. A forge hammer. Alright. I can find it in here. I'm sure it's in there, I just can't see it. What I could do. What's that? Sticks? Are you serious? Make a stack. Well done. Forge hammer. Yes. So the first thing I want to make is probably a generator. So gonna need 3 of these, I think it was. Right? Yep, 3, and then a battery requires 10. I'm going to make a couple of these. Go like that. And then go like that. So it should be... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I need insulated tin cables, which requires one of these. Some of that. So I'm going to need more stuff. I was getting a bunch. These will be useful, so I might as well get a couple. Right, so is that iron... No, it was tin plate, was it? I've already forgotten. Tin plate with a cutter? Yes. I'll do that. I got an achievable. Whoop, 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 whoop. Excellent. But now I need rubber. What I could do... Actually, I will have to double check something. So, yep. Smelting, it smelts into rubber. Can I... Okay, so this rubber doesn't work with the extractor. So, it's not really relevant, I suppose. Polarizer? No. So I'll just cook it up. But we've got some rubber bars, and as far as I know, they're compatible. So I can use Mine Factory Reloaded rubber with Industrial Craft. But what I will do is go out, say over here, and plant these bad boys. So there's a reason for that. I'm not crazy, I'm just preparing for later. But don't really need it right now. Yeah. So we got that. So then tin, like that, redstone, like that. Got an RE battery. That was easy. So next, we want an iron furnace, which apparently is just a regular furnace surrounded by 5 iron plates. So let's see if we have a furnace. Yes, we do. It's like that. You there. Put you there. That one. And generator. Woo! Suitable power. So a generator. Put it there. But yeah, industrial craft is interesting in that now that I've placed that there, if I were to break it with a pickaxe, it might destroy itself. Actually, I don't think a generator does it. But the more complex machines like the extractor, if I were to break the extractor with a pickaxe, I would get this basic machine casing back. So it would cost me that sort of stuff. So to avoid that, I need to use what's known as... Oh, there's the forge hammer. What's known as a wrench. I believe industrial craft started the whole idea of the wrench. Could be wrong. But I want to make an electric one later. I mean, so bronze works. Tinker's alloy. Okay. I mean, bronze, copper, tin. Let's see. Do I have bronze? No. Tink. Nope. So let's just go copper, tin thing. We'll get 16. I think it'd be a good number to start with at least. And then we have a wrench. Yay! But the thing about the wrench is it still has a chance that it's going to not give back the item you pick up. I mean, it's got a greater chance than a pickaxe, but it still might not give the item back. So what I'm going to need from industrial craft is a bat box. Because I want to make the electric wrench, but I need a place to be able to charge it. Otherwise it won't work. So what I might do, actually, is pattern these bad boys. We'll go... So... What tin is that? No, wrong tin. Go that tin, and a forge hammer gives me tin plate. Just like that. So to make a forge hammer, that's the next thing, isn't it? So, got to get rid of these sticks because they're the wrong sticks. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter anymore, but it used to. And that's a good habit to get into. So that'll make a forge hammer. So now I can make the forge hammer, and then I can make the tin plate. So next, I need to be able to make the tin casing, which will be the tin plate and the forge hammer. Just like that. Now I've got those. What I will need next is a tin cable. So tin plate and a cutter gives me that. And I will also need to be able to make... Come on, come on. Come on. Need you to be all the right tin plate. You're being a dick. Ah, there we go. Gotcha. Well, the iron plate, sorry. Code. So now we have the cutter recipe, which is handy. Now, I guess the battery would be a good idea. So let's do that with the rubber that we have. I will be changing this later, but we... Oh. Sorry about that little interruption. But anyway, where was I? Yeah, this rubber. I will be using the industrial craft rubber later on, but I have a lot of this now, so I'm going to use this stuff. But that means I'm going to need to know how to make this rubber, which requires me doing something a bit more tricky nifty. So I'll remove all that. So what I want is one of those will give me one of these. Let's see where I'm going with this. One of you gives me one of them, and in code. So I'm going to need some more of these pattern things. Go 10. It'll do its thing. I'm not sure if I set this up how I normally would. Let me just... Nah. Oh well, we're here anyway. I'll put all this in here. You can see this had a sort of red outline. That means it doesn't belong in there. Where this belongs is at my furnace. I think my quarry's stopped. I should have a way of checking if my quarry's going or not. So, what do I need? I've herped and I've derped. So, I guess I can reorganize this a little bit. But what I'll need is an ME interface. I'll need one of you. I will need a I think a basic import would do. Grab you. What else? Wait a minute. Where is this stuff going? I don't remember my setup very well. Well, first you herp and then you derp. I already had this set up. Anyway, I'm just going to put that in there. So it's going to know how to make rubber now. Or at least that particular mod's rubber. Seems to be a few bad guys around. But oh well. I guess I don't need you guys right now. Let's put all this away. So now what I want to do is see if I can make... Did I not? I did not. Oh, that's right, I ran out of pattern things. Doop. And doop. So for this, I want you like that. What next? I guess just this. But I don't want to use these planks because it's not going to work because I don't have those. I want to use the wood I have. What have I got? Alright, jungle wood it is. Actually, I don't need all 5, but oh well. And that'll make a... Whoops. That'll make a bat box. Just like that. So one thing I want to make is a fuzzy export, I believe. Yes. I want to export. So what I'm going to do is something that I normally do. Which is fuzzy export there. And I guess that'll do. And match any. So any ME encoded pattern will be exported into here. So the idea is that put you there. What are you going to do? You're going to... Ah. So anyway, notice how these aren't in here. What should happen is if I put them into my ME system up there, they should automatically be stuck into the actual machine. So if I go boop, boop, we should see them having gone into here. And there they are. And we know it worked properly because the bat box is the one I used for the actual fuzzy export. But the battery is in here as well. So that'll just make things a bit easier when I'm going to be creating a few more patterns. I can just create the pattern, put it in here, or I can put it anywhere, really. So that's helpful. So from that, we've got the bat box, we've got the generator. What I'm going to need is some cables. I don't know which cable to go with exactly. It's normally I just start off with the copper one, but that's usually because I don't have access to better things. But I do have access to better things, so I might want to... Alright. Well, industrial craft has changed, so you never used to have to go through this stuff. So I think I will just go with copper. Oh, yeah. No. That one. If you hold shift, it stops changing the thing. If I let go of shift, it changes again. So it's really helpful when you're trying to use this particular machine. You hold shift, take as long as you want, and do the question mark, and then it appears in there. There's a shift and question mark. Put stuff in things. That only gives me 2. Oh, jeez. The other one I'll need is... So if I look at this, I have thermal expansion, I believe, for my copper. That one. So I'm holding shift now. And boop, just like that. And that's the right copper. Should have double checked, but I'm pretty sure. Yep, thermal expansion. So what I can do is just chuck that in there. And because this is a new system, I'm going to double check that, yes, this stuff is in there. So I also need to insulate that copper. Insulate that copper. Which is there. Shift. Click. That'll be that. Excellent. So what else? What else? Small power unit might be useful, which means that this will be... So the next thing I'm going to want to make is circuits. Electronic circuits, because they'll be used quite a bit. If my voice would stop trying to fail me, I'd be able to talk. Oh, God damn it. All right, sorry about my voice, but I've been up for quite some time, and my voice tends to stop functioning when I've been up for a while. But anyway, we got the circuit, and the next thing, I'm not sure if I really need this to be... oh, actually, I will need these, won't I? Coils. Yeah. So you can definitely see why I went with thermal expansion and then with applied energistics before attempting industrial craft, because there's just so many little things you have to make over and over and over and over and over, and it's just not any fun to do that, in my opinion. But it is fun to have a system to automate that. I think that's awesome. So that's why I'm doing it. Do I have iron casings? I should have. No, I probably shouldn't have. Oh. Yeah, I don't have the iron casings. So for that, I will It's like that. That's the right iron. Yep. What else? I think that just about does it, doesn't it? Oh, the motor. Derp, derp. I made the coil, but not the motor. And then this guy. Small power unit. Boop, boop. Gonna need another 10 patterns. So I think that might be good. Yeah. All right. Well, at least I'll get a bat box. I'll get one of these. And what we can do is check the crafting monitor. It's currently making 3 RE batteries, which does it know how to make RE battery? It should. That number's changing. My quarry's still going. Right? No? Yes. Yes, it is. Well, I'm guessing that it still has the RE battery problem. So what does it require to make an RE battery? Okay. So now I've got to troubleshoot. 10 item casings, redstone, insulated tin cable. Did I not have, I got insulated tin cable? What the hell am I missing? Why am I missing the RE batteries? Serious? Alright, so let's try and figure out what's going wrong exactly. Alright, you're made with that stuff. There's the tin item casings there. Which requires a forge hammer. Which you can make there. Perfect. So, forge hammer. I got one there. So why is it just not making the battery? I don't get it. Insulated tin cable. You know how to make that. Because I know there was a problem with the batteries. And I can't remember what exactly fixes it. So... Oh, actually, I think I know exactly what it is. If I go here and go like that says 0 of 10,000. And the RE battery to craft is 0 of 10,000. Okay. To cancel a job or sub-job, left shift click the item. Right. So what we'll do is we'll try and actually make 3 of these and see what happens. It doesn't know how to make these. Why doesn't it not know how to make these? Am I out of power? No. Well, let's try sticks. It definitely knows how to make them because we made them earlier. We get 4 sticks. Okay, something's going wrong. Okay, guys. So the problem was the fuzzy export bus. I don't think I was supposed to use fuzzy. At least I think that was the problem. Let's try and make this. Well, I'm an idiot. Begin. Okay, it seems to have worked. Yeah, I don't know what I did wrong. With the fuzzy export bus, at least. Do I want this here? There. What I might do is just instantly make make bronze. So how do I bronze? So it's forestry bronze. So let's go with. I only need one. Tin and copper. Okay, so the problem was definitely the fuzzy thing. I don't understand why exactly. I'm guessing I didn't want the fuzzy. Now I can't just put that in there, which sort of makes me go. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying. So let's see. Copper item casing. Come on, change. There you go. No. So I got forestry. Actually, I'll just go whatever. And let's take some bronze from here. Here we are. Got our bronze. Boop. Like that. So that gives me the bronze plate. Which means... what exactly? That's bronze plate. Copper cables, got them. So now I need bronze item casings. Get that. Like that. Okay, so I got the item casings now. So now I need sulfur. Which is gunpowder in an extractor. Ooh. Let's try, see what sulfur I've got. I'm sure I have sulfur. Yeah, I got plenty of it. All right, so we'll use that sulfur. And I need lead dust or pulverized lead. So what I'll get, middle lead. It's like this. Turn you off. So lead will be made into pulverized lead. It's like that. So that there. Oops. That guy will have to go in my auto crafty thingy. So that's that stuff. Which means if I go like that, that's if I want sulfur and I want pulverized lead. Can I use railcraft sulfur? I'm sure I can. Thermal expansion railcraft. Yeah, okay. So that gets me that. And then... No, I'm not going to wait. Okay. Let's go down, craft some stuff. And just checking the time, it looks like we've just about run out. Which is a bot. I want you in there. Yep, so that gives me pulverized lead. Don't know where all these bad guys are, and quite honestly, I don't care. So to make this, I need bronze plates. Okay. So we'll go with plat. Bronze. We'll get us one. Perfect. Perfect. Like that. Code. And there is the recipe for the CESU. CESU. head back. Chuck you in there. Okay. So that means I should be able to craft it really easily. While I'm down here, I'll just dig this out. Right. See. Yeah, we'll make one of you. Is that okay? You should know how to make these. Why can't you make these? I taught you item casings, didn't I? Bronze item casings. I don't know, it just has an issue with batteries. So, I'm going to have to wrap up the episode here. But essentially, I'm going to put one just there, just underneath. So the generator will pump directly into the CESU, which will then power my line, which will just sort of run under here. Just like that. But that'll be next episode. So, yeah, I guess I should wrap up here. I have been and still am the Inconvenient Panda. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.